Hi, everyone. Welcome to AAISP's Inside Sales Studio. This week's Monday Morning Sales Minute is brought to you by our proud sponsor, Salesforce.com. Be sure to stick around at the end to hear how their high-velocity sales can boost productivity for every salesperson every day and from anywhere. Hey, everyone. Welcome to another Monday Morning Sales Minute. This week, I'm here with Lori Richardson. Lori, welcome.
Thanks, Bob. Always good to be here with you.
Well, I heard Lori open up yesterday's Women in Sales Summit for the opening keynote, and it was fantastic. We had over 1,000 registered. Some of you viewing this may have attended. It was the first time the AISP has done a Women in Sales Summit. Lori and the AISP have worked together over the years supporting women in sales advancement, career advancement, into leadership. And Lori, I'd love for you to comment about, what you heard, what you saw yesterday at the Women in Sales Summit.
Yeah, thanks, Bob. It was a tremendous day, and there were so many different sessions. I know that I could only watch one at one time after my talk. And so I'm going back to watch some of what I missed. I heard really good things from people that had seen some of the other sessions. There were panels. We talked about women in sales. We talked about diversity and inclusion of all sorts. And I am so pleased that AAISP is here for this journey into helping really change what sales looks like so that we match up with who our buyers are. And you've always been a tremendous partner. We've done a lot of events, and you've been championing women in sales for years. And I really appreciate that.
The one of the comments I made, I attended as many sessions as I could, but I made some comments in the roundtables. I said, if you're a woman who's, let's say, a frontline manager, we need more women in the mid to senior level leadership roles. Do you have a tip? If who's ever watching this, you have a tip or an idea, a thought you can share on that topic?
Yeah, it's interesting because the research in general for women in business in general is that there's this first rung that women don't get to in management. And I actually think in the sales world, I think we see women become team leaders and, frontline leaders. I think it's those next steps that we're missing in sales. And the biggest thing, many of the things that were talked about yesterday, and I would refer to Rocky Voria's talk as well as Lauren Bailey's, where there are things that we as women can do to raise our hand and to step up and to say, when you're newer in a company, to say, Bob, how did you get to be CEO? I'd like to be CEO someday. What do I need to do?
Yeah.
And you helped me create a path to do that. I never did that in my career. And no one ever offered. The funny thing, I just worked really hard and hoped everyone would see my work, and they might have seen it, but they sure didn't tap me on the shoulder to do anything. So I had to create my own opportunities, and I think that that's true for everybody else. Companies themselves, Rocky gave some really great tips, and I encourage looking at her session.
Yeah, there's a lot you can do. There's things that if you're a man listening to this and you're a leader, there's things you can do. We had so many people kind of raise their hand, say, I'm an ally. To really to help promote women, to help advance women in sales and sales leadership. So I'm an ally, and I know you're one of the biggest allies out there for this cause, this movement. Lori, I want to thank you for your passion around this, for your commitment to it, and we look forward to doing more events like that, and I look forward to working with you.
Thank you for your allyship and for everyone that stepped up to make this possible. It was really tremendous.
Great. Everyone have a great rest of the week. Good selling. Stay on the video here for a message from our sponsor. Thanks so much. Lori, bye-bye.
Today isn't like it was before. And right now, we're all rising to the new challenges we face. When sales teams become remote and have to sell virtually, they need a dynamic tool that lets them work smarter by driving productivity, scaling best practices, and adapting with agility so they can build trusted customer connections. Salesforce High Velocity Sales is made for the moment and built to evolve. It helps managers lead remote sales teams and streamline the sales process. It keeps reps agile, meeting changing demands while boosting productivity for every employee. This is a new world in sales. Now you can win and thrive from anywhere.